Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to talk about scalp oiling or hair oiling, and it is something that is gaining a lot of popularity lately. I see a lot of about it in the other YouTube videos, in the Instagram. So I want to talk about it in this video and basically talk about my approach to it and what I think about it, and also what you can kind of implement and learn from this approach. And for you guys who are new to the channel, remember to subscribe so you get notification about latest content. And if you are new or a subscriber, welcome back. My name is Alex, and I'm previously a hair loss sufferer who is able to regrow back my own hair. And I'm also a certified trichologist. So today's video will be about scalp oiling, and it is something that have some benefits to it. And in terms of benefits, for example, it can help you to moisturize your scalp. It can help to address the hair structure itself. For example, if you have a lot of dryness on the hair, or hair are bristle, or they easily break, for example, then using oils, for example, on the hair can be beneficial, right? And same, for example, if you are a DE conditioner, for example, using oils in it can also be beneficial to kind of make hair appear better and stronger. And I know that some of you guys are using, for example, some essential oils either by itself or mixed with a carrier oil to stimulate hair regrowth as alternative to, for example, minoxidil or other growth stimulants. And it is something that has been studied. For example, rosemary oil, lavender oil, those are oils that has been studied and showed that they have some growth factors in them that can actually help you with hair growth. But again, it's likely not as effective as, for example, medical approaches or minoxidil, which I do use. And when it comes to oils, for example, what we need to be aware of is that there are oils for the scalp itself that you can use, and there are oils for hair, right? So basically, there is a difference between them. Like, for example, some oils, if you do apply them on the scalp, what can happen is that they can affect the scalp balance, right? And basically what can happen is that they can clog the pores on the scalp, especially if you're an oily skin type. Or they can even cause fungal activity to increase on the scalp, which would be a problem, right? Because if you have a lot of fungal activity in the scalp, it can lead to other issues and basically be a problem, and you will need to address it with antifungal shampoo. Another thing is that sometimes scalp can react to oils, especially essential oils, and that can lead to, for example, that there can be more shedding afterwards. So those things are something you need to be aware of. And I often see, for example, guys, when they reach out to me about the scalp environment, they have used wrong oils, for example, and that has led to kind of self-employed dermatitis or scalp inflammation, for example, especially if they have done it in combination with microneedling, and that's a problem. Right. Another thing is, for example, that they also sometimes keep oils on the scalp for too long. Right. So basically, oil shouldn't be kept too long on the scalp because it can affect scalp environment, and that also is something that can easily start to feed fungus. So what we need to basically understand with oils is that there are different types of them. Right. And for example, some oils are like a very high in condemic rating, for example, and some of them are low in condemic rating. And if you are selecting, for example, oils that are lower on the condemic rating, such as, for example, castor oil, compared to, for example, coconut oil, then you can reduce the risk, for example, of them clogging your pores. Right? And for example, if you kind of want to find an oil for hair itself, then coconut oil, for example, could be a good option. And if you need the oil to moisturize your scalp or pull out toxins from the scalp, then castor oil could be a good option, right? So this is kind of a way you need to balance and find the right oils for your skin and your scalp environment. So this is something I want to share with you in today's video. And for you guys who wonder about if I do use oils, I do use oil from time to time, because when I do microneedling, my scalp sometimes starts to get dry. So I do use oils, but I personally prefer, for example, using aloe vera gel. Like, I find it more kind of effective for me because my scalp environment is more oily. So adding more oil often can easily lead to problem for me, right? So this is something I want to share in today's video for you guys. And for you guys who need help and guidance regarding your hair situation, you can schedule a call below this video. There's a link for it. Let's talk and see what is holding you back, why you're not seeing results from your hair loss treatment, and what you can do right now to reverse it and get results as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you next one. Cheers.